All right, what's going on, guys? It's Twin. Today we're going to be building another team and then actually getting some gameplay with the team. What I'm going to be doing today is changing the series of the card. Every time that I choose a new card, for example, we're going to start with live series. I would choose somebody, then the next card I would have to be would be a rookie card, and we're going to keep choosing the series for each new card that we add to today's team until we have an entire team filled with hopefully diamonds, but just not all commons like we see here. So I think we're gonna start with a live series card and then just make our way down this list of different series, and I'm thinking we should start with the highest overall live series in the game. Give the live series MVP for the National League, Ronald Acuna Jr. a try, and the next person that we're gonna be choosing is a rookie card. Now, I kind of want to try to finish the rotation in the bullpen really before we go to the lineup. So I'm thinking maybe now for a rookie card, we choose somebody for the rotation. And I guess we could use this rookie, Fernando Valenzuela. I'll probably try to switch pitchers every inning or so, but now that we chose rookie, we're going to be moving on to breakout. We could always go Lucas Giolito. We could always get a lefty in the bullpen. Taylor Rogers, 125 max hits per nine for a lefty reliever. Yeah, I think we're going to go with our first bullpen guy. Max hits per nine on an 89 overall really doesn't seem that bad. Next up, we have a veteran series card. Hal Newhouser. They just gave him a 99 as one of the flawless rewards. There's also a Ken Giles, only 99 hits per nine for him. And I guess we could go... Ooh. Wait, there's a Randy Johnson too. You know what? Let's put Randy Johnson, the veteran, Randy Johnson in that rotation. Now we're on to All-Star. And I hope y'all don't mind, but I really just kind of want to finish the pitching so we can get to the lineup. For me, the most exciting parts of team builds are getting the lineup, the position players. Now we're on to award series. I love me some Raleigh Fingers cards. There's always Corey Kluber, Mad Bum. I've been wanting to try this Mad Bum. I don't think I've used him yet. I have not used this card, so this is the perfect opportunity. We're going to give the World Series MVP, Mad Bum, hopefully at least one inning pitch today. Tristan McKenzie, we could choose him. We're on to a postseason card now. Tyler Matzek has been a good lefty. Let's get Tristan McKenzie in the rotation. And just like that, our rotation's almost done. And moving on to the monthly awards now. I'm really hoping for MLB 24 because if y'all noticed, we don't have a single lightning pitcher. We have a whole bunch of lightning position players, but I'm really hoping that for MLB 24, we see a lightning position player and a lightning pitcher, not just one or the other. I really want to see one of each for the monthly awards programs in MLB The Show 24. I think that would be a good change. That's something I would really like to see. And with 125 hits per nine, let's get this James McArthur in our bullpen today. Maybe we'll finish the rotation on the next. We got future stars. I guess it makes sense that there's no future star reliever. And I think I want to go ahead and finish the rotation with this future star, Edward Cabrera. I know it's not an all 99 rotation, but it's definitely an interesting looking rotation there. Signature series, do I want Kenley Jansen or Zach Britton? Oh man, I think we're gonna go Zach Britton as our second lefty reliever. Moving on to a prime card now. There's Billy Wagner, there's Adam Ottavino, there's Mark Melancon. I've seen a lot of people use this Adam Ottavino. I've only used him for one inning. It was a scoreless inning, and I guess he has 2 saves for me, but I've used him for 1 total inning and he hasn't allowed an earned run. So hopefully that's a solid move. Maybe we'll be able to get a whole bunch of lefties. I just got a tops now righty. We've got 4 righties in the pen, 2 reliever slots to go. There's 1 lefty. I got to hand it to you. He could be a good option, Brad Hand. And then next up would be a second half hero. There's no lefties. And I'm thinking we're going to end the bullpen. Oh, let's go Greg Holland. Let's use him to finish off the bullpen. And we got our rotation. We got our bullpen done. Now for, in my opinion, my favorite part of the team builds, the position players. Now, I don't think I'm going to choose a bench player, but we're going to go to the next series of cards. It's going to be Milestone. Oh, and we got a lot of options. I actually have not used this Milestone Ketel Marte yet. I think this is a perfect time to debut this card. How does this Ketel Marte, in y'all's opinion, compare to maybe the one from the Extreme program? And taking a look at the side-by-side comparison, it's kind of cool to see that the Milestone one already has max contact versus both sides. We're comparing the base card versus my super fractured of the other version. But it's similar to Mookie Betts, where I like playing with guys that have more speed. It's a little different because he's not in the outfield right now, but I definitely like having higher speed versus lower speed. But we just chose a Milestone card. The next up would be this Sanford Green series, and I'm thinking I love Jackie Robinson's swing in MLB The Show, but at the same time, I wouldn't mind trying to get the 99 version of Jackie Robinson. We could always choose Buck O'Neil at first base. Let's do that. Let's try Buck O'Neil as my first baseman for now. We could always put him on the bench and swap somebody out if we got a higher overall later on. Now we're on to the Captain Series, and I think these are really only going to be 95 overalls. Let's maybe see what my options are for some of the positions. There's the shortstop captain, Jimmy Rollins. I'm not sure if we could really be making a shortstop team build with what we're doing today, but this is a card I've seen used quite a bit this year. And for now, let's have Jimmy Rollins as my shortstop. Next up would be the Charisma Series. Do I have any 99 overalls available for position players? No. Oh, I guess it makes sense because I don't know if they had set 3 Charisma Series players, but this just seems a little bit low, right? We only have 4 options for my Charisma Series. We could go Enrique Hernandez, Christian Vasquez, Jose Miranda, or Mike Lowell with his contact at third base is not looking too bad. I think I'm going to choose Mike Lowell at third base. Kind of see how that goes. He's got some decent fielding. And next up for us is going to be WBC cards. The highest option we have. Oh, I guess I could use a wild card though too. We do have 1 wild card available to us, and I was thinking maybe Trey Turner, but we already do have a shortstop. We could always go with that Mike Trout. I'm kind of liking that move. We need a wild card today. Boom. Let's get Mike Trout as my wild card for this team in center field, because I am trying to win the game. I want a good team. Paul DeYoung, second, third. Oh, man. If I'm choosing an All-Star Series card, literally, my only option is Paul DeYoung. And I kind of want him at shortstop instead of Jimmy Rollins, maybe. I mean, we could always move this team around, but you know, that 99 is looking a bit nicer than the 95. Next series would be the Home Run Derby cards. Ooh. I actually haven't used this Andre Dawson yet. I would love to use Ken Griffey Jr., but part of the reason I like doing team builds, I know I've used Mike Trout quite a bit, but part of the reason I like using team builds is trying to get more variety in the cards I use. And I guess today could be this 99 overall Andre Dawson's debut. See how he does. The next card series we have would be Incognito. And I could always go Matt Chapman as my DH, but I think I might just stick him on the bench for now. Always intense right there. The next series is the Kaiju series. Ooh. I could always go for a Corey Seager as my DH. That could be a good move for now. We'll have the core collection, the Corey Seager as my DH. Mexico City series, Trent Grisham. I really need to do an all no batting gloves team build, and I'm thinking Trent Grisham. I like his swing. He's going to go on the bench for now. Next up would be the London series. I literally can't choose anybody for that. Not for pitching, not for hitting. Yeah, so there's a series we can't use because of the all sets and seasons type stuff. It's not season 6 yet. Can't use that series. So back to now 2023 All-Star. Can't use that because it's set 3. Man, that's a few in a row that we can't use. Can't use any of the draft cards. Can't use any of the home run derby cards. We do have some snapshot series cards that we'd be able to use. I could go for a catcher right now. We could go maybe Ivan Rodriguez or Joe Mauer as the catcher, or we could always put somebody on the bench and maybe switch things around a little bit. Let's just see maybe what my first base options would be. Oh, I'm real tempted to get a Joey Votto card going right here. I actually think I might do that. That's looking real good to me. Put Joey Votto at first base. I haven't used this card. I think I want to try using a 99 Joey Votto today. And let's see if there's a great race of 98 catcher. I could either go Mike Pizza Mr. Mike Piazza here. That's always a good option. Let's choose him for now, but just to see side by side how he compares to Carlos Delgado. So the fielding really isn't too much different. The vision's lower. The contact not that much different. I don't know, man. This is actually making me think I should use Mike Piazza here. Let's see how many righties and lefties we have. I feel like just looking at the lineup, I need another lefty in here. Because we got so many righties, I'm going to go the lefty Delgado. And these are the position players, the bench, the rotation, and the bullpen for switching the card series. Every time I choose a card, we did not get to use a 23 finest postseason or ball player card, but besides that, we got everything else that we were able to for a season 5 eligible squad. Once the new season starts on December 21st, I think it could be fun to put all the card series on a wheel. For the gameplay for ranked seasons today, we're gonna have Ketel Marte leading us off, followed by Corey Seager, Mike Trout batting third, Andre Dawson, Max Power versus each side as our cleanup hitter, then Joey Votto, Paul DeYoung, Delgado, Live Series Ronald, and Mike Lowell in the number 9 spot. I'm making my World Series push, so we don't want to lose a game today. 755, 145 points away from making World Series. I'm the home team, so I get to pitch first. That World Series MVP Mad Bum making his debut. We're facing the finest Charlie Morton, and I'm hoping this didn't just crash my game. What is this? Why would it be syncing data when I load into a game? I feel like I shouldn't be hitting cancel either. I feel like that might crash the game. I'm scared I'm about to get a loss for no reason. There's a temporary network problem. Wait a minute. I still have internet, so I didn't lose internet connection. Let me hit try again. Oh, it's just gonna do the same thing. Oh, this is not good, man. I really feel like I'm about to take a loss without even having played or thrown a single pitch. How about instead of try again, I hit use offline and see if that makes a difference. Oh, maybe we'll actually load into the game now. And it's just been loading for a few minutes now. I guess I'm gonna have to go ahead and just quit out of the game and go back into MLB The Show and hope that I didn't take the loss. All right, let's go to ranked seasons. Am I still rated 755? No. So I just took a loss without even getting into a game. It showed the lineup screens and I didn't even make it past that. And I'm already down 30 points on the day. Let's see if I can actually play a game this time. We're the home team again, so we get a pitch first. Got Mad Bum making his debut, and we're facing a super fractured signature series, Adam Wainwright. That's one batter, one strikeout for Mad Bum. I think what we're going to do is try to switch pitchers every inning or so. But if a pitcher has a perfect inning, let's say Mad Bum has a perfect top of the first here, I'm going to leave him in until he loses that perfect streak. And that's a good start. 2 batters, 2 strikeouts. Mad Bum's feeling pretty good. Maybe I should have used this World Series MVP version a little bit earlier. And the perfect game, the no-hitter, the shutout, they're all gone. Here in the top of the first with 2 outs, I think I might have left that pitch a little bit down the middle. Yeah, that cutter is literally down the middle. So for the second inning, we're going to have a different pitcher on the mound. Mad Bum actually felt really good besides that homer, and it just happened to be a pitch that I left down the middle. Now we're seeing if this lineup could try to tie the game as soon as possible. Oh, first pitch swinging from Ketel Marte. No, we got to be more patient than that today. And the very next hitter is drawing a walk. So the perfect game's gone for 99 Wainwright. Now I'm trying to break up that no-hitter, trying to break up that shutouts. Mike Trout's my number 3 hitter. Andre Dawson, the cleanup hitters on deck. Oh, Trout missed that one a little bit late for out number 2. We've got 1 on with 2 down. Andre Dawson, max power versus righties. Oh, missed that one a little bit. Waino makes the play. After 1, we're down by 1, but there's no clock in baseball. We got 8 more innings to try to tie the game, take the lead, get the win, make up for MLB The Show kind of screwing us. And I think we're just going to try to get through all these starting pitchers. Let's go to this Tristan McKenzie card, this American League wild card from the 22 postseason. And we have a first pitch out here, top of the second. The next batter hits it straight to Trout. I think I need to try to not leave any pitches down the middle of the plate for the rest of this game. And Tristan McKenzie just had a perfect top of the second. That means he'll be coming out for the top of the third. We'll leave him in until he loses his perfect streak that he has on the mound. Joey Votto leading us off in the bottom of the second. Still looking for that first base hit. Oh, we struck out with Votto. That was a good AB, though. He had some hard hit foul balls, but couldn't keep anything fair. And it's out number 1 in the second. And then Paul DeYoung beats the shift. That's a great swing. Good timing. 1-0-1 off the bats. Got the first hit out of the way. Now we're looking for that first run. A home run would give us the lead. I thought Delgado. He does! Yes, that's a no-doubter. Max power into the bullpen. And Delgado gives us the lead with one swing. This is a Blue Jays card. Look at the park we're in. Could you imagine if playing at a certain team's ballpark, let's say you had an all Cardinals team and you played at Busch Stadium, the Cardinals ballpark. That would be kind of cool if players from that team got a boost when playing at their stadium in a way that captain boosts work. It'd be kind of cool if there was a ballpark boost, just to give even more incentive for using a team build. And that's out number 2 off the bat of live series. Ronald Mike Lowell, our number 9 hitter, coming up with 2 outs here in the second. And we've already taken the lead now in the second inning. And that's going to get down. Just late, be great. Oh, I remember when that was really a thing in MLB The Show. The top of our lineups back up. Ketel Marte making his debut, looking for his first base hit, the milestone version of him. And he is going to miss a 2-run home run. We had the good timing, the PCI a little bit too far below the ball. But after 2, we've got 2 runs and a lead. Tristan McKenzie staying on the mound until he loses his perfect streak that he started in his first inning. And 1 pitch. 1 out here in the top of the third. I'm getting a little bit of deja vu. And Lightning Tatis hits it to Tristan. 95 speed, but we got him for out number 2. He's 1 out away from having 2 perfect innings to start his day on the mound. If he does that, he'll be coming out for the top of the 4th inning as his perfect stretch is gone. And we're tied at 2. A home run for Ronald Acuna Jr. And now we're going to our next pitcher. I think I want to go with this 86 overall Randy Johnson. Facing Jose Ramirez here. But if he comes out, which I think he will for the top of the 4th inning, he'll be facing a lefty Corey Seager. And there we go. The first pitch that Randy throws, we are going to wait. That's not going to be able to be caught. I think what I'm going to do today is give pitchers a minimum of 3 batters. So if he gets out of this inning on this hitter right here, he'll come out for the 4th. But there's a chance that Adley Rutschman could get a base hit. And, you know, then Corey Seager would probably just be his last batter of the game. But I thought we were just going to catch that one. Instead, he's sitting on third base. And we need to get out of this inning without giving up the lead. We have a 3-2 count to Adley Rutschman. Corey Seager's on deck. I went with the slider. And it is now 4-2. So Corey Seager probably going to be Randy Johnson's last batter, whether we get out of the inning or whether he gets on base. And we had him way out in front of that one. Ronald not going to be able to get there. I guess it's time to go to a new pitcher. Now it's time for the future star Edward Cabrera. We might run out of pitchers by the end of this game. Let's see if he can just get through Santana without allowing any more runs. And there we go. First batter that Edward Cabrera faces. He sends us to the bottom of the 3rd. But all of a sudden, I'm losing 4-2. We got to try to get some more hits, some more runs. I don't want to lose this game. We've already lost 30 rating points. I'm trying to make World Series. I don't want to lose any more. And then we first pitch swing. First pitch out with Corey Seager. I've had a few of those already. Good timing, but dropping the PCI a little bit too much. If we can keep getting good timing, I think I could get the PCI to the ball a bit better, and we could easily tie up the game, take the lead back. And that's ball 4 to Trout. If Andre Dawson, our cleanup hitter, we put him there because he's got max power versus each side. If he could send one over the fence, this game would be tied. Don't be a double play. It's not. So now the tying run is on base. A home run would give us the lead. Home runs are so important in real life for baseball, but especially here in MLB The Show. And it's Joey Votto coming up. 2 on, only 1 down. And Joey Votto still bangs. A 3-run perfect, absolute nuke. Off the bat of 99, Joey Votto making his debut. Yeah, his swing feels good. Oh, that makes me want to use Joey Votto a little bit more. All of a sudden, it's 5-4. We're only in the 3rd inning of this game. Wow. Jammed with Paul DeYoung. That's a good pitch on a 2-strike count. We had to swing at it. It would have been strike 3. And now Delgado's coming up. 2 outs here in the 3rd. Nobody on base. He had a home run in his first AB. I thought he had a home run here in his second AB. I've had a lot of these swings today already. Good timing, but just the PCI not quite on the ball. We have the lead back. I need to start pitching a little bit better. Stop giving up runs. Stop giving up hits. After 3, it's 5-4. Edward Cabrera has only faced 1 batter. I'm going to be giving everybody, I think, a 3-batter minimum. But his perfect stretch is gone. It's a leadoff double to Juan Soto to start the 4th. That's the tying run already in scoring position. Mookie Betts to Ronald. We better catch this. No! Oh, we're not catching it. And now there's 2 guys in scoring position. Nobody down. It's time to switch pitchers. And with 2 righties coming up, I'm going to use my first bullpen guy. I'm going to use Orion, the tops now card here. See if we could get out of this inning. Trying to keep our lead intact. It's going to be tough. My opponent has 5 seconds left on the pause time. I've been sitting here for like 3 minutes now waiting to play. Yeah, no, I'm going to take the win. I don't want to just keep sitting here through the pause time hoping that he comes back. And we're up to 751. I wish we would have got him plus 30 so I could have got him back what we lost earlier in the video. And I've been having so much fun building these teams recently. I'm excited for when we can actually build a team and then play in ranked seasons using any card from any set. I think that'll be a ton of fun too. I'm sorry the gameplay's a little bit on the shorter side today, but I'm glad we at least had some gameplay for y'all today. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, let me know by dropping a like. Feel free to subscribe if y'all enjoy the videos. We've been daily uploading for over 2,300 days in a row, so plenty of other content for y'all to watch. Otherwise, I'll see you in one of these on screen or tomorrow's daily upload. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you have a great rest of your day. Appreciate you continuing to show up and watch the videos every day. I love y'all, and I'll see you next time. Peace out.